you haven't seen this face before, if you want to see this face some more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the video, comment down below. I'm gonna leave me and Bae's Instagram and Twitter in the description below, so I can hit us up, and yeah. So as you see in the title, we're gonna be reviewing this hair. Okay, so I've never like had a frontal. I never had a frontal done, you know. I never had a frontal. I never had a frontal, so period. I never had a frontal. So I was like, okay, I want to try something new. I've made wigs before, so I've known, you know, how to deal with wigs or installing a regular wig, or, you know, just putting on a regular wig. But because, you know, frontals are new to me, you know, as you see, no experience with no frontals at all. So I wanted to experiment, and I wanted to do it myself, a little DIY. Yes, a DIY. I did a little DIY, and I wanted to experiment, you know. Done sew-ins, whatever, but I've never done a frontal. So I just uploaded a video. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that video out. I'm gonna leave that link below. You can check that out of me installing the frontal that I have on now. I got this hair from MeetuHair.com, and I wanted to do a review on the hair. I've always seen, like, you know, YouTubers like doing reviews on hair, and I feel like some people may want to like dive into something new, like how I did with the frontals. And I started cheap. I'm not gonna go and buy some $300, $400 hair. I mean, if you have that money, you know, that's cool. But for me, I want to experiment with it. So I want something not too high in pricing, but, you know, I still want something nice. And I feel like this hair is that. I will say it has some cons with this hair, but there are a lot of pros also. Oh, y'all, my little belly fat showing, y'all. I'm getting thick. So no, but there are some cons with the hair, but there also are some pros. You know, also pros of this hair, I will say this hair is really, really nice quality hair. Like, it's soft. When I say quality, I mean it's soft. You know, it's really, really soft and everything. The curls are beautiful. I feel like the curls in this hair are really, really nice, you know, and they snap back with just, you know, water. You might add a little oil or something, you know, or leave-in conditioner, whatever your preference is. It snaps back. The curls are pretty. I like these curls, I will say, a lot. But the con of the hair is really thin. I'm not sure if that's because this wig in particular, I feel like they could have added more hair, being that, like I said, it's a cheap site, Meetu Hair. Their hair on there is really cheap for the length that they, you know, have available, or, you know, what they're offering. I personally feel like that is it's cheap pricing. There are hair that I know out there, frontals that are like $200, $300, $400. This hair is 18 inches, and I got this for less than $100, like less than 100. And usually 18 inches is about like maybe like 120, 150, maybe 200. I'm not sure, but you know, this hair is very nice quality for the price, I should say. The shedding in the hair, I actually bleached my own knots. I wanted to record it, but I forgot to record. So next time I get a new wig, you know, I will record that for you guys, of me showing you how I bleach my knots and everything. When I bleached the knots, and then after, you know, you pluck the hair because it's still wet. The plucking for like the frontal part, I didn't like it for this hair, because when I plucked it, the hairs actually came out the scalp, like out the hair, like the hair came out instead of, you know, coming through or, you know, moving to different places. The hair came out. So experimented with plucking before, so I know how to pluck. So it's not the way I was plucking, but it's how the hair is like made. Like I said, it's cheap hair, but it's like nice quality. It feels good. It's nice quality, but you can tell it's cheap by the way, you know, they install but, you know, install like the wefts of it, like the weave, the actual, you know, tracks onto the wig cap. You can tell it's cheaply made, but it's still nice, you know. It's still presentable. It's still presentable. It still looks good, you know. It still looks good, but I feel like it's not full. It's really not that full. If I wanted to make it full, I might add some more tracks myself, but I doubt I do that. I'm not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I don't. I don't know. But like I said, the plucking of it, the hairs were coming out. It's really thin. The shedding, it sheds a lot. Like, not a lot, like just every time you comb through it, it sheds. But when you do like have to comb through it every couple of, maybe like, I guess, days, hours, whatever. When I first got the wig, and after I finished like bleaching the knots of it, the way it was like shedding, it was crazy. Like now it sheds, but not that much as from when I was bleaching the knots, if you know what I mean, you know. Like when it was wet, after I finished doing that, it was just coming out. I'm not sure if it was from the dye or whatever, but yeah. So shedding is it's tolerable. I will say it's tolerable, but it does shed a lot. And I will say that's about it with the hair. The hair, it's really nice hair. Like, it's really soft. Like I said, it's really, really soft. You will get your money's worth. If you're paying that price, you know, you might be satisfied with just that. And I am satisfied with this. But yeah, so that is my review on Meetu Hair. If you want to check their hair out, you know, be my guest. They really do have some nice hair on there. And you know, the hairstyles and everything, like the fixtures, the curls they have, or the straight or whatever, it looks good. It really does look good. I've seen reviews. I always check reviews before I go and buy something, or like I always like want to get like a background info, or you know, on something if I'm about to invest money into it. So I looked at the reviews and everything, and I will say the reviews are accurate. People on there, they were satisfied with the hair. I'm satisfied with my hair, but like I said, there are some cons with the hair. There are some pros also, but the reviews are real. You know, they're 100% accurate. Take their word, take my word. Yeah. That is my review on this HD Deep Wave Transparent Lace from Meetu Hair. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.